Hey! Yo, listen.
Did we just... Are we on now?
Oh yeah, we're on.
Oh, okay.
Hey, guess what? Onimusha.
Hey.
What's up, bro? Hey, listen.
There's a dog in the house.
We got Trevor with the controller in his hand. We got Ben and me sitting on the couch. And we have special guest, Zelda!
Woo!
Who's going nuts. Oh, Zelda's a dog. Not Zelda the one who wears green.
Not Zelda Link.
Not Zelda who wears green.
Who
wears green and is like part of the...
And shoots a boomerang.
Yeah, you know, the boomerang.
Boomerang and arrow.
Yo, Samanusuke.
Hey, do you want me to ruin this game already?
Nah.
Onimusha.
Oh God.
I don't even.
How long did it take you to figure out that one?
That doesn't even like.
Like two seconds maybe.
I don't know. I think you were holding on to that one all week.
More like
What is this? An egg?
More like bad game.
What's happening? Yo, listen. So when this starts up, you might be like, "Hey, this looks like Resident Evil." Well, plays a lot like it.
Mean,
it's by Capcom.
It's built off the engine of RE 1.5.
Rip.
So it's pre-rendered backgrounds, tank controls, and fixed camera angles. So it is literally Resident Evil.
Do you use?
Dude, and it
wait.
Looks amazing.
You don't have an option to not use tank controls, right?
Yeah, this one forces it. I think Onimusha 3 is the first one that you can just use the analogs.
You know, I found something interesting when watching a Resident Evil remake. Apparently, the HD remake for like PS4 or whatever. Apparently, they did it where you don't have to use tank controls anymore. Like, if you don't want to, you can use normal controls. But I don't know if that would feel
when
right.
I played on PC, you can not do tank controls.
Did you do tank controls or not?
I mean, since it gives you the option for not tank controls, then I didn't do it.
I mean,
I get used to them, but I can't say that they're good.
Because, like, I'm coming off playing 5 and 6, so, like, when I'm playing HD Remake, I'm like, of course I'm going to play it, like, 5 and 6.
I guess that's true.
I mean, that's what I'm used to, but back when I played it, obviously, like, I got used to it, but if I don't have to, I don't know.
I don't think tank controls are bad, but I think there's better controls out there.
Without me trying it, I would probably actually try it if and when I play the remake
I know that,
on the
like,
PS4.
I mean, if you try for 5
about
seconds,
before
you'd be like, oh, okay.
You've talked about before that, like, the tank controls do play into, like, the game, you know, like, the game.
Oh.
Close.
Wow.
The voice acting in this game is bad.
Do they have subtitles? Maybe just not in this.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Pre-rendered. FMV. You guys remember FMVs?
So this is Onimusha?
No, this is Samanosuke.
No,
right?
This is Onimusha.
The main guy's Samanosuke, right?
Joke you made.
I don't know what Musha means, but I know that Oni is demon.
What does Musha mean, Parker?
It's like mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So demon
It's
mashed
probably something
potatoes.
stupid like Demon Slayer.
Yeah, probably.
Very underrated series. I mean, the original game is like $5, maybe?
Hey, remember Japan and Nomadaga, and that's the only thing that happened ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Hey, dog,
Alright.
the game's over already.
Dude, that was really good RNG. You got the cutscene RNG.
You got
Heck yeah.
a warrior. Oni warrior.
Demon warrior.
Demon warrior.
Hey.
Oh, dude, the recording for this is going to be like huge black borders on everything. Because there's black borders on top, and then there's left and right, because it's not 16 by 9.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to be like the tiniest picture.
Sorry, YouTube land. This is the...
Well, at least on our TV we can zoom it in, right? Remember, right?
I mean, this looks fine. I mean, when we get into gameplay, there won't be the black bars on the top
Parker.
and bottom.
Do you even Demon Warrior?
Dude, I love this series. I gotta be honest, I'm excited that Trevor is playing.
Is 3 the black sheep of the series, or is that the 4th one that's the black sheep of the series?
I don't think any Onimusha game is bad. 3 is the weird one because it takes place in like modern day
France.
That's probably what I'm thinking about. Yeah.
And
Jean
4
Reno.
4 is definitely the genre change because that one's more like a 3D Castlevania kind of with like a world map that you can go, or not world map, but like just a map system you can go out anywhere.
So since that they're all like well regarded enough, is there like the one like 2's the best or whatever?
I think one's the best.
1.
Yeah, definitely.
Kenji and Fute. Ben. He
Much
does
like
he does other games.
You mean Inafune?
Inafune, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yo, this is America, so we gotta pronounce stuff wrong. I'm sorry! I just got off of work! Also mispronouncing other names of people.
Oh, this guy
I mean, like,
bad
this is
now.
This is like, I mean, what year did this come out?
I think 01, so it was like the second year of the PS2. I know, it looks like fantastic.
Yeah, 2001 January.
I will always be one to say that when you can do the pre-rendered backgrounds, it always looks better.
Oh, yeah.
That's why God of War games look so good.
Talk about pre-rendered backgrounds. Fear Effect Inferno rip. I was looking up the history of the dev, and like Eidos was restructuring their company, so it was definitely in development. It was definitely on an E3, and then when they restructured, they're like, we're gonna like drop this game, and then they're like, can we find another publisher? And then no one bite, and then they had to disband immediately because I guess they had $0.
Sounds good. I'm happy.
People tell me that the monsters eat the maids.
And servants. So they
I told my brother, and he was like, whatever.
He did not
No,
see
banana!
it. Yeah, we're gonna do out there in YouTube land. We're gonna do I'm gonna do Fear Effect 1 and 2 eventually.
Nice.
Those are pretty
girls kissing.
pretty having to learn games. That's the second one, okay? I actually don't know which one I like better, 1 or 2. Like it always changes for me. Although I mean,
Every day
They are-
Spencer wakes up. Today is a Fear Effect 1 day.
yeah. Well, today was actually a Fear Effect 2 day.
Okay, got it.
Because I was thinking about, games with 4 discs, and I was like, wow. I was like,
Keep
look at that.
Keep showing her face.
Yuki.
All right.
Do we play the game at some point?
There's a pretty short thing here, but it starts pretty soon.
See, even this looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, like,
It's for PS2. It looks amazing.
Heck yeah.
absolutely.
I mean, this TV has like messed up contrast, so like it's too dark.
Sorry.
But also somehow too bright
Yeah.
at the same time.
Sorry. I would like it if every time the camera changed, it like loaded that much, like a whole second load every time it does.
You know, when I was playing on my PS2, in some areas, especially when you're in combat, it does take like half a second to load. But also my PS2 is bad, so it could be my PS2.
Yes,
Look at
so
that.
satisfying.
And that noise.
Yes, this is the sound.
Is there a quick turn? Oh, there is a quick turn.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing another playthrough today, but I didn't really feel like it because I already beat this game twice, so I kind of have to
Is this a
relearn the
two-parter
controls.
because of length?
Yeah, easily. I don't know what my cutoff point is. I'm gonna do this for like an hour and a half, and then stop. Especially watching the cutscenes, it's gonna typically take 2 parts, or if not 3.
Yuki!
Oh, I
phew.
was just asleep. Just taking a nap.
Hey.
Samanosuke, it's really you. Oh, I knew that you would come to save me.
It's really you. Hey, girl, it's cool. So what time period does this take place?
I have
Feudal
missed you
Japan,
so
bro.
much.
Yeah, but what is that, like the
Only
1100s?
Japan.
Yeah, the only Japan that's ever existed.
Exactly. We don't talk about Japan in World War II times.
Pretty much only when Nobunaga was alive did Japan exist.
Oh, yeah. He had ambitions. Oh, this is me. Ben, you're saving your princess waifu and that guy shows up. What do you do?
Die.
Do not have a princess.
Die.
You're in the club and that guy touches your GF's butt. What do you do?
So,
This is more relatable.
so
to me.
1500s, late 16th century is when this is.
Thank you. Is that also when Nobunaga was around?
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
So-
Now I know.
So, like after Columbus, but before
Me.
the,
Me. Before me.
Mayflower.
Commodore Perry.
I see. Samanos.
Samanos?
Why do I remember this specifically?
Wake
I
up.
mean, I'm sure that me and you played this game a lot.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I don't know why I specifically remember that. Samanosuke. Wake up. Whoa. What's happening? Look at them graphs. Look at that fire graphs. I'll tell you what.
With your current power, you are not capable of destroying Titans.
Can I go back in time and be a voice actor for a game like this?
Yeah, all you have to do is accept $100 for hours of work, and then you can be a voice actor.
Hey.
Because that's all they were paid.
Samanosuke, defeat and seal their souls to your right hand.
Do you know what that sounds like? That sounds like the guy from House of the Dead 2. To your right hand!
Oh, I heard things that this game uses character models of real life, like Japanese, like stars. I have no idea who it is, but that's kind of the reason why it never got an HD remaster, because they would have to pay licensing fees again.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
You should look
Really?
that up.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
I have no idea who it is, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that.
So they have to repay licensing fees, I guess?
Has smiled upon
I mean,
me
that's
today.
one
Power of this
weird
dawn.
thing about Mega Man Legends. You know how like it wasn't on PSN for years, and people were like, "Hey, can you put it on PSN?"
Yeah.
They have a soda on one of the soda machines that is licensed,
Oh my god.
and they didn't want to pay the licensing fees for it, and that's the
Wow.
reason why I was in loophole for like forever.
Is it on now? Like
I-
PSN now?
Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, it's on PSN now. I don't know how they got like.
Oh,
around
okay.
Do you know what the soda was?
it. No, it's probably some Japanese thing.
It's Sprite.
Oh, really?
No.
Gosh dang it, Ben.
Ben!
This is me.
There's a lot of cutscenes in the beginning, but pretty much when you get to the castle, it speeds up. A
Oh,
lot.
come on! That dude. Oh.
Oh, I don't mess around. These are demons, bruh.
Yeah, but that dude was just like sitting there, like he was like trying to fight him off with the spear, and he was just like, "I'm gonna hold on to this spear." Boy, is there like a finishing move?
There's a counter that I don't really know how to do on command, and then there is a finishing move when they're on the ground, but it takes a while to do, because he stabs it into the ground, and then he does this like finishing pose where he like swipes his sword, and almost all the time there's an enemy around, they strike you.
Sounds euphoric when he does that.
Hurry!
You think I could be that voice actor?
Hurry! Hurry!
Monster! Close the door! Now!
This game really isn't that easy almost ever, but especially during the beginning when you have very little health, it can be pretty tough.
Now, obviously this.
I mean, seeing as Spencer mentioned Ari, it should be known that the creator Yoshiki Okamoto, his idea was to create Sengoku Biohazard, a ninja version of Resident Evil.
Nice.
So like he wanted to have basically Resident Evil set in Sengoku period, which
Wow,
is
that was so off.
actually you know, that time period of Nobunaga. But yeah,
Me.
with a booby trap mansion, but ninja house.
That'd be pretty awful, but also awesome.
Yeah. But then that's where this came from, is that idea of
Shove
trying to do
flavor.
that. And then they just tried to make it into something more.
What happened to you? It came out of nowhere.
That guy
Attacked us.
has lost the battle
Sheep may have
with his
also been
hairline.
attacked by them.
I don't know why he's keeping the sides.
Keep us ahead of us
That's a
that way?
classic 16th century
What is
Japanese
this
hairstyle.
Is
Pose
it?
there. His posture is all manner of messed up.
Yeah,
I see.
film actor and singer Takeshi Kaneshiro was the model and voice actor. He's a Taiwanese Japanese actor and singer, and all the models are based on him.
Taiwanese, Japanese, Chinese hate him.
Yes, very much.
That That seems to that's been a thing that's been happening a little bit more recently, like Ellen Page being in Beyond Two Souls, and then that guy being the main character of Quantum Break. But Japan was doing that a lot more for years. You know, I think most of the people in the Onimusha series are based off of real people, like that Jean guy from 3.
I just did it.
Nice.
There you go.
That was pretty cool. Thank you, dog.
And when you do it,
you get
a ton of souls, so it's like really good to do. But yeah, that's the swipe that he does.
So you got 20 for that and 130 for doing
That's
that.
130 plus. But the more you do it, obviously, the more souls early on is really good because you need to power up. You need to power up these orbs that you get. Like actually getting one like right now to open up doors.
Yeah.
What? Oh man, I totally forgot that. I thought you used it to. You also use it to power up, huh? Like power yourself up?
You can power up your swords and then the orbs that create the swords, which the orb power-ups are just for special attacks, but obviously just powering up the swords is just general attacks.
Could you imagine Resident Evil? Nice.
There you go.
Could you imagine Resident Evil?
I tried that.
Resident Evil, yeah. Me. Resident Evil 1, except for you had a sword. That'd be pretty boss.
You got someone who might be coming up behind. Oh, there he is.
I had to do a 540.
What? Dude, Trevor's the greatest in the world at this game. So you got one of those orbs then filled.
Yeah.
And you need
That's 1,000 souls, and I think for the first upgrade for any orb you need 3.
Wing. Heh.
So another game that came out around the time that I really want to do eventually is Devil May Cry 1. And it always reminds me of Devil May Cry because the first sword you get in that is an electric sword.
Well, do you are you aware? I'm just actually doing this research at the moment because I just was reading about this. There's a bug in Warlords that inspired Hideki Kamiya to make Devil May Cry.
Oh yeah?
So like he was playing this game, and then I guess there was like I'm trying to figure out what this bug is, but like apparently something happened that made him go,
Yo, it's left twice. Hey.
It is not.
So it's left.
This is the easiest
it's left,
one.
right,
How
left.
am I doing this
left, right,
wrong?
left. Left, right, left.
Oops.
Hmm.
There's a little bit of input delay.
Hey, Ben is wrong again, and I'm right.
I did not submit an answer.
Gosh
You
dang
did.
it. Ben
your
being
mind.
Switzerland over here. Well, I never said anything, so I can't look dumb. But I knew the answer the whole time.
World politics.
Whatever. Literally, whatever.
Chant the names.
I actually completely forgot about this.
I remember this being a pretty complicated puzzle involving a bunch of symbols.
Yeah, you have to put in 2 to 3 symbols, but I don't have the guide up, so I guess I'm just gonna skip it for now. I did that.
Well, Parker, can you look that up in the
Yeah.
meantime for him?
Yeah, that was a good counter.
Dude, you are kicking butt at these counters.
I like how he definitely countered it.
I think it's when they first spawn too, you can do it. Like I said, it's like incredibly random, but there is definitely like things happening that it doesn't just happen randomly.
How's that one not done yet? Come on, man. Is it pretty lenient into like how long you have until the souls fly away?
It's actually pretty short. I would say probably about 10 seconds.
Ho 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 ho! It is nice that they set it up almost like Resident Evil in that a lot of the times it looks like you don't have to fight the enemies. Obviously, you have to fight it a little bit more than Resident Evil, but
Yeah, I mean, you can run away from all of them, but Especially when there's guys that you can save. They give you, like, herbs, which are actually pretty rare.
And is that the only way that you can get your health back via those herbs? Are there like levels or anything like that?
No, pretty much just there's some enemies that drop yellow souls that also do that. But
Got it.
Doesn't happen often.
And save points are like that shrine right there, right?
It's like it's like a mirror.
Got it.
Do you have the that thing up?
So, what?
It's like
what word? What keyword would I be?
It's like
using?
trick box.
Oh, that's it. Okay, trick box. Okay, yeah.
Oh, let's see.
I forgot what they called it.
Save count 16. Triggered. Well, Ben beats it without save.
Yeah, I do no saves.
So trick box A is that the first one? That's
Yeah,
what you're on.
we'll
Okay.
do it after I think
Okay,
it's
sounds
best.
good.
And then I'm also at trick box B, I think.
Humans are more tasty when angry, and I haven't eaten in a while.
Do you think that's true?
It is not.
Do you speak from experience?
Yes.
Huh. When are humans tastiest, Ben?
It is not when they are angry.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now.
I'm not doing too good.
You're getting owned.
He'll be fine. What are you supposed to do here? Like counter him or something?
You're supposed to defend because you're supposed to be good, and I'm being bad.
Ah.
Nice.
Suck it.
Perhaps the most excellent dodge I've ever seen in all my years.
I literally defended that. Maybe it was unblockable.
I like how he.
Yeah, I think that big swipe's unblockable.
I like how he stands there for a real long period of time.
Your health.
Hey, 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 hey.